Hey guys, it's Jamie and Jimbo. We love to travel, camp, spend time with family and friends, check out local foods, and especially hang out with our girls. Welcome to What a Day with J&J, where every day is a story worth sharing. Good morning, you guys. Things are going to look a little bit different today. I'm actually headed on a 36-hour trip to Atlanta with my sister, but we will have some time to do some exploring today, so I wanted to take you along. We are about to head to the airport. Our flight leaves at 8 a.m. So let's get going. Let's head to the airport and let's check out Atlanta. It's time to explore Atlanta. Our first stop in Atlanta is Highland Bakery. This spot is famous for its cozy vibe and hearty southern breakfast, but it's also great for a midday pick-me-up. From fluffy pancakes stacked high to their legendary sweet potato biscuits, every bite feels like homemade comfort. The bakery side is packed with fresh pastries and cakes, perfect if you're grabbing something to go. It's the kind of place where students, locals, and travelers like us all come together over strong coffee and good food. It is a perfect way to fuel up before exploring the city. Hey guys, so we made it to Atlanta. We are stopping at a cute little bakery for lunch, and then we're going to head out and do some fun things. But I'm starting with a shrimp and grits, and I got a sweet potato biscuit instead of the bread that comes with it. And then what'd you get?
The Highland breakfast, I think that's what it's called, with soy sausage. Yeah, and latte with oat milk.
So we both went and got a coffee drink to keep us up because it has been a long day already. What a day. And so I'm going with a iced latte with sugar-free caramel, and then she got a latte with oat milk. What flavor did you get?
Caramel as well.
Okay. All right, we're going to eat up, and then we'll catch you on the flip side. After lunch, we headed downtown to Centennial Olympic Park, right in the middle of some of Atlanta's biggest attractions. Just across the street, you'll find the College Football Hall of Fame, and the Georgia Aquarium and World of Coca-Cola are only steps away, making this the perfect starting point for exploring the city. The park itself was built for the 1996 Summer Olympics and has become one of Atlanta's most iconic gathering places. As we walked in, one of the first things we noticed was the statue of William Porter Payne, the CEO of the Atlanta Committee for Olympic Games. His leadership helped bring the 96 Games to Atlanta, and the statue stands as a reminder of that pivotal moment in the city's history. At the center of the park is the Fountain of Rings, a popular gathering spot and one of Atlanta's most recognizable symbols of the Games. As we explored further, we came across the park's unique art and memorials. The Quilt of Origins celebrates Atlanta's diverse culture and history, while the Quilt of Olympic Spirit reflects the unity and energy of the Games themselves. And along the pathways, the Leaves of Honor pay tribute to Georgia's servicemen and women, with bronze leaves set into the ground that you literally walk among. What makes this park so special is how it blends history, art, and community. Locals jog there in the mornings, families picnic on the lawns, and tourists stop for perfect skyline photos with the Ferris wheel in the background. Throughout the year, the park also hosts concerts, festivals, and fireworks shows, keeping that Olympic spirit alive long after the Games ended. Centennial Olympic Park isn't just a green space, it's a living reminder of Atlanta's past and a place where the city continues to come together today. Next stop, the Georgia Aquarium. The Georgia Aquarium is one of Atlanta's crown jewels and one of the largest aquariums in the world. It's an incredible place where you can experience life under the sea, from the smallest tropical fish to the ocean's largest creatures. When you first arrive, do not forget to reserve your seat for either the sea lion show or the dolphin show, or both if time allows. The aquarium is broken up into different galleries. First off, Predators of the Deep. The footage here almost does not seem real. Within this gallery, there are massive tiger sharks, hammerheads, and sand tiger sharks. And you get the amazing opportunity to watch them glide through the water just feet away from you. The lighting and design make the experience feel both thrilling and immersive, showing the power and beauty of some of the ocean's top predators. This gallery is pretty incredible. And don't forget, you have the opportunity to provide your feedback on these kiosks throughout the aquarium. The common area between all the galleries is beautiful. Next up is River Scout, where freshwater ecosystems take center stage. Electric eels, piranhas, and American alligators give a fascinating glimpse into river life around the world. Overhead tanks let you see fish swimming right above you, as well as alligators, which makes the experience really impressive. I mean, check these guys out. From there, we moved into Cold Water Quest, one of the most diverse galleries in the aquarium. Hopefully you'll find these playful sea otters that are playing hide and seek and having the best time tumbling through the water. 5 beluga whales call the Georgia Aquarium their home, with the largest weighing in over 2,400 pounds. Beluga whales are known for their expressive faces and graceful movements. But this gallery goes far beyond that. The gigantic Pacific octopus is always a crowd favorite. The Alaskan Rocky Reef expands on that cold water theme with dramatic rock habitats and brightly colored fish adapting to the icy waters of the North Pacific. Sea stars cling to rocks in the tanks, giving a colorful and close-up look at these surprisingly fascinating creatures. And one of the most mesmerizing displays features the weedy and leafy sea dragons, With their delicate leaf-like appendages, they almost look like floating pieces of seaweed, blending perfectly into their environment. Explorers Cove allows visitors to interact with fish and stingrays via touch pools and hands-on displays. It's a fun, educational space where you can see smaller marine creatures up close. The showstopper of the day was definitely Ocean Voyager. We spent an excessive amount of time in this gallery. The Ocean Voyager is the largest single aquatic exhibit in the world. It features an acrylic tunnel where guests can view thousands of marine creatures on all sides. Whale sharks glide overhead and manta rays sweep by. It's awe-inspiring and really the heart of the aquarium. But it doesn't stop there. Once you exit the tunnel, you enter the observation room that has a giant acrylic viewing window to explore our oceans like never before. I could have stayed here all day. It is so mesmerizing. And what's really cool about this aquarium is you actually can stay there all day. They have a sleep under the sea program where you can get the best sleeping spot in front of one of these captivating gallery windows. I'm definitely adding that to my bucket list. Tropical Diver is where you will find a green moray eel, colorful and glowing jellyfish, and spotted rays. This gallery makes you feel like you're snorkeling in the tropics without ever leaving Atlanta. The Aquanaut Discovery Zone is an interactive area for all ages, with activities that teach about the science and technology behind marine life care. And finally, we are headed to Dolphin Coast to experience the absolute best part of the day, a dolphin show. This show combines athletic leaps, tricks, and educational demonstrations. It's both entertaining and a reminder of how important conservation is for these incredible animals. Every gallery at the Georgia Aquarium is designed to be immersive and educational. From the power of predators to the delicate beauty of sea dragons and the vibrant coral reef of Tropical Diver, it's an unforgettable experience and truly a must-see in Atlanta. Time for a quick coffee break before heading to the next museum. Our next stop was the World of Coca-Cola, where you step right into the story of one of the world's most famous brands. The tour begins with a walk through the lobby filled with old Coca-Cola memorabilia, vintage signs, glass bottles, and early advertising pieces line the walls, showing how Coke grew from a simple soda fountain drink to a global icon. From there, you enter the Coca-Cola Theater, where you experience a 6-minute film celebrating some of life's most memorable moments experienced by people of different ages and cultures around the world. It really sets the tone for the rest of the museum. Then it was time to step into one of the most talked about parts of the museum, the Vault of the Secret Formula. This is where Coca-Cola protects its most closely guarded treasure, the original recipe created back in 1886. As you walk in, the lighting shifts and the design makes it feel like you're entering a high security chamber. Interactive exhibits line the walls, letting you play with sound waves, light, and touch screens that hint at the science of the flavor, while all the while building up the anticipation of the secret itself. The story reminds you how the formula was passed from hand to hand, guarded for more than 135 years, and how only a few people in the world supposedly know the exact recipe. It's part history, part theater, and part mystery, and it really makes you feel like you're standing in the heart of Coca-Cola's legacy. Then came one of the most anticipated stops, the Taste It Zone. Here we try Coca-Cola products from all over the world. Each station features flavors unique to different regions, from sweet and fruity to bold and bitter. Check out some of our reactions, some laughs, some surprises, and a few flavors we might not rush back to try ever again.
Lemonade. Lemonade. It's just regular. Yeah. Apple kiwi. That's not bad. Aquarius Libre, Spain. That's good. That's right there. Fresh. That is good. That is good. Aquarius Libre. That's really good. Orange lava burst. I see. I see. I see. All right, Arnold Palmer. Down the hatchet. Cheers.
So we kind of went out of order and ended up in the Coca-Cola shop. This store is filled with branded souvenirs, from classic t-shirts to unique collectibles. It's a shopper's paradise if you're a fan of the brand. I may or may not have purchased a Coca-Cola pen with the iconic polar bears. So we had to backtrack a little and head to the Coca-Cola Icons exhibit. This exhibit showcases the evolution of the bottle design and the role Coke has played in pop culture. At the end, you even have the chance to write out the Coca-Cola logo and see how close you can get to the original. Next door to the Icons exhibit is the Scent Discovery Experience, where it lets you identify and explore different aromas, showing you how smell plays a huge role in what we taste. The World of Coca-Cola Stories section rounded out the narrative with displays about Coke's global reach, community work, and how it connects with people all around the world. last part of the tour really felt like stepping back in time. We wandered through a space designed to look like the early days of Coca-Cola, complete with the classic soda fountain shop, where you can imagine the very first glasses being poured. The area also features radio and television displays, showing how Coke became a household name through jingles, commercials, and iconic ads that shaped pop culture. From there, you passed by a vintage grocery store setup lined with old packaging and advertisements before arriving at a cheerful retro diner scene where Coca-Cola's role as the all-American drink really comes to life. It's a nostalgic way to end the visit, blending history, storytelling, and a little bit of fun, and it leaves you with the sense that Coca-Cola is more than just a drink. It's part of our cultural memory. The world of Coca-Cola is equal parts history, entertainment, and hands-on fun. To finish the day, we headed to Ponce City Market, a massive historic building that's now home to shops, offices, and one of the city's best food halls. Let's take a quick walk around. With so many choices, we ended up making a quick stop at Five Daughters Bakery, where their mini 100-layer donuts are as flaky and rich as they are beautiful, just the right size for sampling a few flavors. But for dinner, we ended up sitting down at H&F Burger, one of the most popular spots in the market. Their burgers are juicy, perfectly seasoned, and paired with hand-cut fries that hit the spot after a full day of exploring. Ponce City Market really blends Atlanta's history with its modern food culture, and it was the perfect place to wrap up our trip. From historic landmarks and Olympic memories to world-class attractions and incredible food, Atlanta gave us the perfect mix of culture, fun, and flavor. We can't wait to come back and see even more of what this city has to offer. Let's do a little recap. What a day. You guys, it's been a long day. We got started super early this morning. You left at what time? What time when you leave your house?
I woke up at 5. I think I left at 5:30.
Okay. You got to my house around 6. I think we left around 6:15 to head to the airport.
Yeah, that's right.
And super easy process getting through the airport. Sometimes lately it's been super busy, but it was pretty empty in the security check lines. But we headed to Atlanta, got here around 11 o'clock, and then got our stuff dropped off at the hotel and headed to check out a place called the Highland Bakery for lunch. Lunch was really good. I got shrimp and grits with a sweet potato biscuit that was really delicious. And then what did you get?
I got eggs, soy sausage.
Soy sausage.
Soy sausage.
Never heard of such.
Soy
Sounds
sausage.
good.
And a biscuit.
Oh, yummy. And then we both had iced lattes with our lunch, which was really nice. And then we walked off our lunch and headed to the Georgia Aquarium. I've always wanted to go there. It was fantastic. There are so many different exhibits that you can walk through. We were there like 2.5 hours. Yeah. Included in your ticket is a sea lion show and a dolphin show. Unfortunately, we couldn't get into the sea lion shows, so the dolphin show we went to around 4, and it was so good. Like, these dolphins were insane. They were doing tricks I've never seen before. There were, you said 7? 7 out there.
Counted, yeah.
They have like water features going.
Like rained.
Yeah, like people were getting soaked. Like if you sat in the first 10 rows, for sure you walked away soaked like you went to the water park. It was crazy. And then we walked across the way to the Coca-Cola Museum. I've always wanted to go there as well. And that was pretty neat. It's kind of a leisure walk through museum type thing. You can read all the different exhibits or you can just walk through, so it's up to you kind of how much time you want to spend there. But the neatest thing is that you get to taste all of these different Coca-Cola products from around the world. So of course, the ones that I favor are the ones in the States, but there were some interesting flavors in other countries. Like we liked one that was, I think, from Zimbabwe, and just some teas from other countries. So it was pretty cool. There was one from Italy that was not good.
What was it called? Beverly.
Don't drink the Beverly. The Beverly was disgusting.
Everybody was spitting it out.
So if you enjoy the Beverly, drop a comment below. I'd love to know if you're from Italy and you like that. But that was interesting. And then we went to the market and had dinner really quick. We went to a burger place that's super famous there, and it was pretty good. So I had a burger. She had a fried chicken sandwich. And we just sat there for a little bit and hung out. We went to Five Daughters Bakery. Oh, guys. We went to Five Daughters Bakery. And we're going to try these later. These are the 100-layer donuts. I've never had them before. I've heard they're freaking amazing. So yeah, I've got the cinnamon, the purest, and the vanilla to try. And then which one?
I got the mixed berry one, and I already ate it.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Was it good?
Yes.
You ate all of it?
I did.
Oh, wow. And then you also got a coconut one, right?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try mine later, and I'll let y'all know what I think. But I'm excited to try those. And then we just came back to the hotel. It is 9:30. We have to get up at like 6:15, 6:20, somewhere 6:20, and get ready to be gone by 6:50 for this whole thing tomorrow. And then we head back home. But thanks for watching. If y'all like the video, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And drop your comments below as to things that you like to do if you're in Atlanta for a short period of time, because we were only here for about 36 hours. But thanks for watching. And yeah, y'all have a good night. Okay. Bye. I can confirm that the donuts were delicious.